Hey everybody, Grayson here from Profit. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Pokemon Center ETBs, some special illustration rares, and just the market in general is continuing to move up. So I want to cover some of these items. 151 PCTBs, this has been a conversation for a lot of people this week. I would say, for all intents and purposes, this is now a $1,300 ETB. I know TCG Player, it says 1,100 bucks. These are selling minimum like $1,300 right now, maybe even pushing towards $1,400, $1,500. You can see here recent sale from yesterday, 1,400 bucks. A lot in like the 1,320 to 1,350 range. eBay's even a little bit higher than this, and that's kind of where I want to start the discussion today. And this is something that I've talked about multiple times over the past year. I hate how everyone looks at TCG Player data. It does not tell the full story. It doesn't talk about supply realistically to the same degree that looking at eBay does. And that's why I've been that guy over the past year who's meticulously tracked the eBay sales data and supply data for a lot of the sealed products, Sword and Shield era onwards. And 151 ETB is, these are selling on TCG Player. I'll show you the 28 days here. 24 over the past 28 days, so less than one per day on the platform. On eBay, these are selling, I think it was like 2.4 per day over the past 28 days. It might have actually been 2.8. It was up there, below 3, above 2. That's all you need to know. So more than double, probably even triple what's going on TCG Player. And to me, that's important because there still is very high liquidity. The other thing too, when we look at supply for the 151 PCTB, it's continuing to come down. There are not a lot of PCTBs listed below like $1,500, $1,600 currently. And that doesn't necessarily mean these are going to instantly jump up to 1,600 bucks and stay there. Generally, when things are moving this rapidly, what happens is, sure, a lot of the boxes are selling, but you also have people taking their product off the market because they know within a week or two, it's going to be worth an extra 15 to 20%. So it doesn't make sense to sell it if they don't need the money instantly. So it's kind of a combination of factors, and you just need to keep that in the back of your mind when you're looking at these massive runs on sealed products. But outside of 151 PCTBs, which I do think are going to find a new floor, probably above $1,000 when all is said and done, and honestly, it might even be a lot higher than that. We should talk about Prismatic a little bit. These are up to around $430. When you look at the Prismatic PCTBs on eBay, I'm curious, TCG Player, 97 in the past 28 days. That's 3, it's less than 4 per day, over 3, maybe like 3.5, something like that. I think on eBay, the Prismatic PCTB, it's like 4.5, 4.8 in that range. It's one of, if not the best selling PCTB from the SV era. And it's selling a little bit better than TCG Player apparently. But to me, that's a good sign as well. It has fairly high liquidity, especially for an item that's $400. I wouldn't be shocked if these continue moving towards 500 bucks. You know, I brought up the 1-year chart here. These were like $220 in June of last year. You guys did very well if you loaded up on these. Same thing with just even the regular ETBs, the SPCs, Prismatic as a whole back then. A lot of people weren't super bullish on it, thought it was going to get printed into oblivion over the next couple of years, and you'd never see any gains. You're already up over 100% if you bought basically any Prismatic product back in June of last year. Now, outside these two sets, Destin Rivals, these are up to $420 as well. Destin's an interesting one because, you know, when I look at the sets, I like Destin. It's a great set. Same thing with Prismatic. I do think the Eevee is a better promo than the Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet. I believe it is actually a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet as well. I think the pop, the PSA 10 pop is fairly low. It's difficult to grade. So there are a few things going for that promo. But when you compare the characters, Eevee versus Wobbuffet, I think you have to go with Eevee 10 out of 10 times. So these being around the same price, if I had to choose one, I would go with Prismatic. I will say the Destin Rivals PCTBs on eBay, they're selling, I think, 3.5 per day currently. And again, that's buy it now sales. So you add in auctions, it's going to be higher than that. But they are still moving in this range. I think that's important to point out. The final two PCTBs I want to highlight today, Black Bolt and White Flare. I feel like a broken record. I've been talking about these sets for probably like 3-4 months at this point. These were very cheap in December after the restock on the Pokemon Center. I think Black Bolt was maybe down to like 130, 135 in ETB. White Flare was basically like $110 for the PC version of the ETB just a couple months ago, like less than a quarter ago at this point. White Flare, you can see up to around $187. Black Bolt pushing 210. I think these will continue going. They're in that range where, there just isn't a ton of supply. Sales volumes telling us within a day or two, they're supposed to be jumping up to like 250 and 220 for White Flare. Now, realistically, will it happen that fast? No, but there's just not a ton of supply out there to justify the demand for the product right now. And outside of these sets, when you look at the middle of the SV era, there's lots of things like Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift. What else would be in there? Twilight Masquerade. Stellar Crown's an interesting one because we had that massive restock on the Pokemon Center. Those, I think, were up like 13, 14% over the past 28 days. Things are moving, but nothing to the extent of the PCTBs that I'm highlighting today. These five are the ones that are really doing the best right now. There are a couple that I want to talk about that I think are going to break out over the next couple weeks if the PCTB market continues moving up. But before we get to that, if you guys enjoy the content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton. Thank you so much for the support. And also, if you want to work with me this year, a bunch of useful links in the description as always. And sorry guys, just had to do a little bit of a cut there. I got into some of these sets that I think are going to break out, and I left out a couple of details, so we're going to redo it. So I already showed you the PCTBs that are moving. They're really taking off. Some of these sets, like Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, and Paldean Fates, these PCTBs, I think are going to start moving over the next week if the PCTB movement continues. Now, Paldea Evolved, 492, let's say on TCG Player. Realistically, it's probably already like $510. These are well on their way to $600. If things continue for another week or two, we're probably going to see Paldea Evolved PCTBs hit an all-time high. It's the same thing with Obsidian Flames. The all-time high was a little bit below $700. Currently, I would call these like a $575, $600 PCTB. I think they're heading back to $700, maybe even $750. Not a ton of supply on eBay North America. Sales volume's fairly high. For Paldea, I think it's like 0.8 per day, which isn't anything impressive compared to Prismatic or Destin Rivals. But for Paldea, that's actually fairly high. Obsidian, I want to say, was over 1 per day. So definitely doing well. Paldean Fates, this is interesting. If I do the 1-year chart, 425 right now. Peak was a little bit over $500. This is selling 420, 425 fairly consistently. I do think, though, if this lasts another week or two, we're going to see these jump up to $500. And honestly, it's never really made sense to me how close the regular ETB for Paldean Fates is compared to the PC version. The regular version's over $300 now. This is barely over $400. That gap is fairly small when we compare it to other sets in the SV era. So keep an eye on these three. Sure, you could point to Surging, you could point to Stellar Crown, some of these other sets. I do think they're going to continue moving, and they're headed in the right direction, but these are the 5 to 8 sets that are really kind of at the forefront of what's going on right now in the PCTB market. Now, to close out the video, I did want to talk about a couple cards as well. The reason for this, I did the special illustration rare update in the spreadsheet today, and some of these cards are obviously moving like crazy over the past 28 days. The Charizard and Blastoise from 151, these were the top two. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about this because we've covered it multiple times on the channel over the past month, but the Charizard's up to around $500, up around 88%, 89% over the past 28 days. The Blastoise up over 132%, sitting around 220. I will say though, if you look right here, maybe we're starting to see a dump of the Blastoise. So at peak, this was around $230. And then sales from today, sure, the most recent one, which was a CGC 95, almost $211. But near mint copies selling today, $200 exactly. We'll keep an eye on that going forward. And it would make sense. I mean, the card's up over 100% in the past 28 days. Obviously, some people are going to want to lock in profits. I think this is probably a decent time to be doing that. Outside these two cards, Mew EX, this is now back up to over $600 for a near mint copy. and recent sales were actually pushing $700 almost on TCG players. So people buying these, you have one here actually breaking through that 699.99 tag into the 700s. It would make sense too if this card starts to level out. In my opinion, I can't see this running to like $800-900, but we'll see. I could definitely be wrong about that. Peak on this card, it's basically there based on recent sales. So we really are testing all-time highs here. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, $475, selling in that range fairly consistently, I'd say, up around 14% on the month. I figured I'd throw that one in here. And a couple less impressive ones, but still very interesting to see. The Mega Charizard XEX only up around 13.8%. Still great considering it's a $720 card from a new set, by the way. And then the Umbreon EX from Prismatic only up 12.68%. I say only, guys. I understand month over month. That's massive growth. But compared to the Charizard EX from 151, compared to the Blastoise, outside the top 20, you could look at the Alakazam, the Squirtle, anything from 151. 12-13% really doesn't seem like anything crazy compared to that. So that's why I'm using that terminology. But I do acknowledge that if a product's going up 12-13% in a month, that is great growth. But those are a few of the cards moving. And honestly, a lot of the lower tier special illustration rares and illustration rares are moving back up as well. The market as a whole, confidence is at an all-time high, I would say. So hopefully this update helps you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hope you're having a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.